The angels are whispering to you right now, and though you may not always hear their voices clearly, their message is powerful and filled with light. They are saying that you are about to step into a season of love that will surprise not only you, but everyone around you. Because marriage is coming into your life very soon. Yet it will not be with the person people think. It will not follow the path that others expected for you. It will unfold in a way that feels almost destined, almost written in the stars, as though the universe itself conspired to bring two souls together at the exact right moment. And you may doubt this message. You may think, how can this be? How can something so important come in such an unexpected form? But angels are reminding you that love rarely arrives according to the plans we make. It arrives according to the plans that are meant for us. And the one you are destined to be with may already be circling your life, perhaps as a friend, perhaps as someone you never considered in that way, perhaps as someone whose presence you overlooked. Yet destiny has been quietly weaving your paths closer together, preparing the timing, preparing your hearts, and preparing the circumstances so that when this connection finally reveals itself, it will feel both surprising and inevitable, like a puzzle piece sliding into place. And the angels want you to open your heart without fear, because the love that is coming is not fragile. It is not temporary. It is not shallow. It is the kind of love that transforms you, heals you, and teaches you what it truly means to be seen, understood, and cherished. And the reason nobody expected this is because life often hides its greatest gifts in plain sight, waiting until the right moment when you are ready to receive them. And you are ready now, ready to step into a union that will not only fulfill your heart, but also align with your soul's purpose. And while others may be shocked or even confused when they see who you choose, you will know in your spirit that this is exactly right, that this is the person your soul has been calling for. And once you recognize them, everything will fall into place so naturally that you will wonder why you didn't see it sooner. But the angels know the timing had to be perfect. Your journey had to prepare you. And now you stand on the edge of this divine revelation, ready to embrace the love story that was written for you all along. The angels are guiding me to tell you that what is coming will not just be a relationship, but a divine partnership, something that elevates you and the other person into a higher version of yourselves. And though people around you may raise their eyebrows, may question your choice, may even doubt the bond, the truth is that love does not require the approval of the world. It requires the alignment of two souls who recognize each other beyond appearances, beyond expectations, beyond the stories others created for you. And this is why the one you will marry is unexpected, because destiny often bypasses logic. It bypasses predictions It bypasses the plans your family, your friends, even you yourself thought you would follow, and instead it delivers something far better, something that carries the essence of fate. And when you are with this person, you will feel an energy that is calm yet powerful, like you have known them before, like your spirit remembers them from another lifetime. And this sense of familiarity will be the confirmation you need when your mind begins to question, because it will feel like home. And the angels want you to prepare your heart for this moment by letting go of fear, letting go of the idea that love must look a certain way, because the universe often surprises us with the very thing we said we didn't want, but turns out to be exactly what we needed. And this love will teach you patience, compassion, and trust. It will not be built on superficial attraction alone, but on a deep spiritual resonance that can withstand storms, that can overcome doubts, that can grow stronger with time. And this is why the timing is so crucial, because both of you needed to grow into the people who could handle this kind of union. Both of you had lessons to learn before coming together, and now those lessons have prepared you so that when your paths finally merge, there will be no hesitation, no confusion, only the quiet certainty that this is it. This is the person who was always meant to walk beside you. And though the world may be surprised, your soul will not be, because it has been waiting for this reunion and it will recognize it instantly. And that recognition will be the beginning of a journey that leads not only to marriage, but to a life filled with shared purpose, shared dreams, and shared growth that others may never understand, but you will know it was always destined to be. The angels are reminding you that marriage is not just a ceremony or a union witnessed by others. It is the merging of two souls who were always meant to find one another in this lifetime. And the beauty of your story is that it will unfold in ways no one around you predicted. And that is what makes it sacred, because love is not meant to be scripted by society or controlled by expectations. It is meant to flow freely, to surprise, to awaken. And the person you will marry is not someone who was always in the spotlight of your imagination. They may not even fit the picture you once carried of your ideal partner. But the reason for that is because your soul needed something deeper than what you thought you wanted. And when you meet them, when you finally see them for who they are, you will understand why the angels kept saying to wait, to trust, to believe in the timing, because this connection is not ordinary, it is divine. And every delay, every heartbreak, every disappointment you faced in love before was only a preparation to make sure you did not settle for less than what was truly yours. And when this union happens, it will bring healing to both of you, healing from the wounds of the past, healing from the doubts that made you question if true love even existed. Because this marriage is not just about companionship, It is about alignment, two souls walking together in the same direction, supporting each other's missions, lifting each other higher, and creating a bond that inspires not just the two of you, but everyone who witnesses it. And though some people will be shocked by your choice, thinking it is unexpected or unusual, in time they will see what you saw from the beginning, that this person carries the key to your heart in a way nobody else ever could. And angels say that your wedding will not just be a day of celebration, but a spiritual milestone. A moment where the heavens rejoice because two pieces of a puzzle have finally been joined, and this will mark the start of a new chapter in your life where love will not be a source of pain or confusion, but of strength and clarity. And in this union, you will find not only happiness, but also purpose. Because the angels say your marriage will unlock doors for both of you, leading to new opportunities, new blessings, and new paths that neither of you could have reached alone. And this is why it had to be this person, why it had to happen in this timing, why it had to unfold in this surprising way. Because only with them can you step into the destiny that was written for you. And you will look back one day and realize that everything you went through before, every unanswered prayer, every closed door, every delay, was the universe's way of guiding you gently but firmly toward this exact outcome, toward this exact love, toward this exact marriage that is approaching so quickly now. And the angels want you to prepare not with worry or doubt, but with joy, because what is coming is not fragile, it is strong, it is protected, it is blessed, and it has been written in your story since the beginning of time. The angels are surrounding you right now with reassurance because they know your heart still carries doubts. They know you sometimes wonder if love is truly meant for you, or if the promises of happiness are just illusions. But they are telling you clearly that this time will be different. This time you will not be left behind. This time you will not be abandoned. This time you will not feel invisible, because the person entering your life, the one destined to be your spouse, will not only see you, but will value you in ways nobody else has. And that is why the union will shock people. That is why it will feel unexpected, because they could not see what the divine saw. They could not feel what your soul has been waiting for. And the angels remind you that love chosen by heaven does not always look logical to the human eye. It does not always match what society imagines. It does not always come in the form you pictured when you were younger, but it comes in the form you need, the form that completes your heart and aligns with your spirit. And when this marriage takes place, you will finally understand why so many relationships in the past fell apart, why certain people walked away, why the ones you thought would stay forever could not remain. It was because the one who was truly meant for you had not yet arrived, and the angels were protecting that space in your life. keeping it sacred until the time was right. And now the right time is drawing near. Now your soul is ready. Now the other soul is ready. And soon the two of you will collide in a way that feels like destiny unfolding right before your eyes. And once it begins, nothing will stop it because it will carry divine momentum. It will feel effortless, natural, powerful, and you will know that the angels were guiding you all along, preparing your heart to recognize this love instantly. And when you stand together in marriage, others will say they never expected it. They never saw it coming, but you will smile because you will know that your spirit recognized it long before your mind could understand. And this love will not only give you joy, but will also awaken a new level of strength inside you. You will find yourself braver, more confident, more certain of your path, because you will not be walking alone anymore. And the angels say that this love will magnify everything good inside you. It will bring balance where there was chaos, peace where there was anxiety, laughter where there were tears, and growth where there was stagnation. And you will look at this person and realize they were the missing piece, the one nobody predicted, the one nobody expected, and yet the one who was always destined to be yours, written into your soul's journey from the very beginning. The angels want you to understand that when this marriage enters your life, it will not feel rushed. It will not feel forced. It will feel divinely timed, as though every moment in your past was quietly preparing you for this new beginning. And even though others may be surprised, even though they may whisper and question why it is this person and not the one they assumed, you will not doubt, because your heart will feel a calm certainty that cannot be shaken. And the angels say that certainty is a gift. It is the confirmation that heaven is involved. And when you are with this person, you will see how they bring balance into your world, how their presence softens the heaviness you once carried, how their laughter heals wounds you thought would never close, how their hand in yours feels like home after a long journey. And this is why the angels say, do not fear the unexpected. Do not resist what feels different, because what is different is what will set you free. What is unexpected is what will bless you beyond measure. And the one you are meant to marry will be someone whose love teaches you what unconditional truly feels like. Someone who will not walk away when storms rise, but who will stand beside you stronger. Someone who does not see you as an option, but as their destiny. And when you finally realize that this love has arrived, you will also realize why you had to wait, because nothing before this could have compared. Nothing before this could have matched the depth of this union. And the angels are smiling because they see the joy that is coming. They see the way your life will open up, the way your future will blossom. And they are telling you to prepare not with fear, but with excitement. because soon you will step into a new chapter, a chapter where love is no longer a dream but a reality, where marriage is no longer a question but a promise fulfilled, and you will know that every tear, every moment of loneliness, every season of wondering if you were forgotten was only the soil in which this blessing was planted. And now that seed is ready to bloom, now love is ready to reveal itself in full, and it will change not only your present, but the rest of your life. Because once you step into this union, nothing will ever be the same again. You will see love in a way you never imagined. You will feel cherished in a way you never thought possible. And you will finally understand that the angels were never silent. They were always guiding you this, toward the marriage that is coming sooner than you expect, with the soul you never thought it would be, but the soul that was always meant for you. The angels are telling you that the love approaching your life will not just transform your days, but will shift the way you see yourself. Because when true love arrives, it does not only come to bring companionship, it comes to awaken the parts of you that you once silenced. It comes to remind you of your worth, your beauty, your strength, and the person who steps forward as your future spouse will hold up a mirror that reflects the best in you. They will see your light even when you cannot. They will believe in your dreams even when you hesitate. They will protect your heart in ways no one else ever has. And that is why the angels say this marriage will be so unexpected to others, because they cannot see the spiritual bond. They cannot feel the sacred alignment. They cannot understand how destiny works, but you will know, because when your hand fits in theirs, when your soul feels calm in their presence, when the world feels lighter just because they exist beside you, then you will realize that this was always the plan. This was always the love that heaven had written for you. And you will no longer question why things didn't work out with others, because every goodbye, every heartbreak, every ending was a quiet redirection toward the person who is meant to stay forever. And when your marriage begins, it will not feel like the start of something fragile, but like the unfolding of something eternal. Something that has been waiting through time and lifetimes to finally bloom in this world. And this is why angels are asking you to trust, to stop doubting your path, to stop believing you are running out of time, because divine love is never late. It is never early. It is always on time. And for you, the time is approaching quickly, faster than you realize. And the one who will walk beside you is closer than you think, perhaps already woven into your life in ways you have not yet noticed. Perhaps watching from the background, perhaps preparing silently for the same future. And when destiny reveals itself, the pieces will fall together so naturally that you will not have to force anything. You will not have to beg. You will not have to doubt. You will simply know. And in that knowing, your heart will finally rest. because you will have found what it was always searching for. And the angels will rejoice because two souls once separated will finally stand as one, creating a love that is both surprising and yet deeply familiar, unexpected to the world, but undeniable to you. And this is the blessing that is drawing near, the marriage that will not only change your life, but will remind you that heaven always keeps its promises, even when you least expect it.